Is IS2 really permanent? The answer to that question is yes, it's truly permanent, and therefore, thank you guys for watching today's video, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Bruh.
I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about the fact that it's really permanent, but what does it mean when people say that? What happens to the monthly squads that some of you might have missed? What about deep investigations? Will the rewards be disappearing as well? Let's talk about that in today's video. So I'm going to explain to you guys using the CN interface. If you haven't heard, Integrated Strategies is already upgraded to its 3rd edition, being a Mizuki themed one. But you can see that the Phantom Crimson Solitaire mode is still accessible for you. If you enter, you're greeted to the same usual interface with the exception that there's a background change. Let's first start off with the rewards. As you see over here, all the rewards are still accessible for you to farm. As long as you're playing your regular runs, you can still get the castle notes that you need to get all these delicious rewards. The maximum level for IS2, Crimson Solitaire, is going to be level 155. If you've been playing it here and then, you're definitely going to reach this level very easily. However, I do understand that there's some of you who totally don't like integrated strategies. You want a quick method to just get all these good rewards. Now, there is a non-free-to-play friendly method in order to do so. If you see this button over here, you can actually spend Originate Primes to buy levels. Each level of the Battle Pass costs 1 Originate Prime. So if let's say you want to spam all the way up to one of the big rewards that is at level 140, they will simply count the number of Originate Primes that you need, and you can spend it all at once in order to get all the straight up rewards. Some people might feel that it's quite dumb to spend OP to speed up the rewards. However, considering that each OP costs about 33 cents USD, some people might value these materials to be more worth than the 33 cents. For instance, some people might feel that a crystalline electronic circuit might be worth $1 at USD, so buying it at 1 OP is actually a steal. This whole OP method to speed up rewards is good for those of you who are number 1, paying in the game, and number 2, if you really can't tolerate integrated strategies, you hate this game mode, you can't seem to ever like it, and you just want to speed it up, this is the solution to help you. This whole method of trading OP for rewards is going to happen after IS2 is locked down with no more updates. In the case of the EN server, this addition is probably going to happen in the month of March next year. Hopefully it eases the pain for the haters of IS. But for the big crowd of you guys who appreciates IS, don't worry, free-to-play players pay to play alike. If you're willing to just farm your regular runs to get the castle notes you need, you can continue to do so perfectly fine. Oh no, Cookie, I've missed some monthly squads and I can't complete the story, I can't get all the rewards just yet. Are they gone forever? So, once IS2 becomes permanent, every single monthly squad that has been played before will be accessible yet again. So if you have never collected their rewards for the first time, or you have incomplete story logs, you can actually replay them all at once yet again. The only notable change is that monthly squads will no longer give a first clear candle reward. Basically, they won't give you 1,000 castle notes for completing a monthly squad. But the other materials that you could have gotten will all remain over here. As long as you have cleared the monthly squad at least once, then you don't have to replay again unless you want to enjoy that particular squad. Same thing with the deep investigations. If you haven't cleared any of the 12 scenarios just yet, you have all the time in the world to reassess them again and enjoy all the fun times while also collecting their first time clear reward. A major concern that many players might have is will the medals still be unlockable? Some of you might not have cleared your monthly squads, maybe you haven't done your candle rewards, you haven't cleared double endings yet. There is nothing to fear. The fantastic news is that all the medals will still be clearable for you to get even when Crimson Solitaire locks down as a permanent mode. You have all the time in the world to slowly get things done, get your account well built for you to properly enjoy this game mode. Every single season of Integrated Strategies is here to stay until the day that ArcNet shuts down. Of course, we don't want that, but my message is clear. It's forever. Now, there is one thing that's removed in Crimson Solitaire. If you observe from this screen, you'll see that there is no longer any monthly contracts. This will simply mean that if you choose to farm castle notes later on in the game, you might not get as sweet or fast of a progress. But if you've been playing occasionally every month in Crimson Solitaire, you can then enjoy a bit of the quickened speed. For the new players that will play in the future, they simply need to work a bit harder to progress in their castle notes. A curiosity that people might have is, will the artifacts in IS2 be transferable into the new season of IS3? While there are familiar artifacts that you have seen before, IS3 introduces a whole lot of new missions, new ways to unlock artifacts, and hence, you would have to start from scratch all over again. It would make sense in order to do so, because if not, you're gonna experience IS-3 in a very easy manner. And there's a lot of new artifacts for you to be experiencing as well. So hopefully that answers those of you who are curious. And that's all you guys need to know about IS-2 being a permanent game mode. I hope this video has quelled some worries that you guys may be having, and at the same time, also giving you guys peace to properly enjoy integrated strategies to the fullest. For many of you who have been saying you're struggling in this game mode, give it time, build up your account, get strong units for you to enjoy this so much better, learn the artifacts, and I'm sure many of you can grow into this game mode and love it as a whole. Other than that, thank you for watching today's video, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!